What's going on? What's going on? I just wanted to talk to self. I'm out here. Um, I had a dream last night. It was a dream that I was in a field and there was a horse out there, and it's a wild horse, and it had saddle on it and it had straps on it. But it also had, instead of a rope, it had like a bandsaw blade, and it was like 10 feet long. And so I grabbed it, and I guess I knew that it was gonna cut me or whatever, and so I wrapped it around my hand, and if it cut me, it cut me. Don't. So I was feeling, I guess, and the horse was acting very wild, and I was able to bring the horse closer to me and calm the horse down, and eventually I got on the horse. Now when I started riding the horse, another horse came, and it was like a um, off white horse, and on the side of it I can see the planet Jupiter, and I saw the eye of the storm and everything. It was like in a band on the hind leg, and I looked at that as a symbol. It was very symbolic because I do know there is a transition going on between Jupiter passing in September 23rd, which is a very um, special day for me. You know, it was a very bad memory and very bad moment, and I used this as a password for numbers of years. So anyway, if those that are into astrology know anything about, Jupiter passing through Virgo in Israel, so it's a very symbolic drink. So, and then, I had a question yesterday because I didn't believe there were entities like me around. And today I was in a house full of Libras, entities like me. They were saying the same exact stories. They were just way older and very, you know, different in color and expansion, of me. But it showed me a lot. And one of the entities was a breast cancer survivor, and tomorrow we will be chiefing together. So, she's from Cali. So, I just want to say to self that our journey, my grandmother told me she's been here 75 years. Whatever you're going through, just keep going. You'll be all right. Our journey is never ending. It's always going to be an adventure. The adventure is just like you see in the movies, except for it's not a script and you're not getting paid for it. So the action is real, the feeling, the rush is real, and in the moment of um, each space that you have between meeting, you're never seeing the whole aspect until you step outside of that space. And I'm just looking at it from a perspective of I'm getting everything I'm asking for, and it's just not in the way that I imagine it would be. And that is fine because the universe has a better plan, and we think our plan is going to be better, or our plan is going to outdo a greater divine's plan. No, it's not. Our plan is actually very selfish, and it doesn't have any means. So all those people that are out there, trying to calculate income, and if it's not about, all as one, then it's not gonna have good means to an end. So all those people that are out there, like, trying to help everybody get money, let me tell you, the money is in the community, and it's in the CAL, is the energy. And if we don't put enough energy in a collective whole census, then all that money you're trying to make and pile up is nothing. It's nothing but paper. It'll burn. Um, but the entities are forever, and all the people that are in your life are your money. You know, if you're listening and watching this video, you're listening and watching money as the same way as I will be listening and watching money when I give my attention to something else, you know, but I choose to give my energy toward the likeness of myself because I believe that I am money. I believe I'm worth more than a gold stick or a paper dollar. And if you like continue to program yourself into that direction, those entities that are like you will show up. You know, if you're gonna go in that rat race of a dollar bill, then those entities that are in that rat race of a dollar bill will follow you, will be there. And another thing, all those people that are into, there's a certain album by a certain person that I'm not gonna give any credit to. Um, and you're supposed to be some kind of leader, and guess what? You got sucked into it. You got sucked into that trap. So I didn't listen to that person's album. I didn't support that person. I won't support that person. I won't give that entity any power because I'm done with that. And you should be too if you know what real money is. Because a lot of you don't know who you are, what you are, and all that, etc. So I've never changed my story since 1989 in Lawton, Oklahoma. I do know that my life has traveled, and I do know that I hosted a body. In 1989, I came into this being, I came into who you know as Byron. But before that, I know I was something else. My upbringing was not with parents. It came out of Fort Sill at an army base. And I never changed that story, and I won't change that story because I remember introducing myself to every family member because I did not know who they were. And I had no recollection of my past. And because I'm asking for all this, I am getting, because you're calling out, hey, I want to know. You are getting results. And these entities that are coming in my life now are helping me because this adventure is not the way the world programs your life to be as to go to work, pay bills, and that's it. It's not the way it's going to be. So I'm just encouraging self to enjoy this adventure because, you know, like my grandmother said, been here 75 years. Keep going. Life is going to always surprise you, and I'm just thankful and I'm humbled that this experience has allowed me to even film myself, and I can step outside and say, oh, wow, because we just work and pay bills and we're being eradicated. I refuse, and I'm thankful that, you know, the money is really paying attention to the money. So I hope you get this message, and I hope you enjoy the many things to come.